Swadika, thank you for joining us for the morning edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Nawarat Wong Arya. For our first story, Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul has visited SONGKHLA province to review ongoing recovery operations following widespread flooding in the south. Prime Minister and Minister of Interior Anutin Chanvirakul revisited Hat Yai district of SONGKHLA yesterday to follow up on the post-flood situation and recovery planning. He thanked all sectors for helping address the flood disaster in SONGKHLA, which allowed the situation to decrease in severity. The emergency situation declaration has now been lifted and the disaster management level has been lowered from level 4 down to level 3. The Prime Minister indicated that operations are now centered on post-flood recovery, including the restoration of tap water and electricity feeds. He has tasked the relevant agencies with handling accumulated waste in Hat Yai, while ordering health agencies to closely oversee people's mental health. The identification of human remains will also be accelerated and assistance money will be rapidly dispersed to the families of the deceased. The Prime Minister also directed the Ministry of Public Health to monitor the physical and mental well-being of residents and prevent post-flood disease outbreaks. He further noted that Hat Yai Hospital has received a royal donation of 100 million baht from His Majesty the King to support urgent repairs and ensure the hospital resumes full operations as quickly as possible. Part of the donation will go toward the procurement of medical equipment to replace items damaged during the recent flooding. The Prime Minister also made his way to Satun province yesterday to hand out relief kits and give moral support to flood victims in the capital district of the province. He indicated that planning will be undertaken to prevent floods from recurring, promising that the government will accelerate the dispersal of assistance money for flood victims. The Provincial Waterworks Authority, or PWA, has affirmed that tap water production in Hat Yai district of SONGKHLA has been ramped up to 100% capacity in the aftermath of the flood disaster. PEA Governor Chakrapong Kamchan said tap water production has increased to 230,000 cubic meters per day. Despite this, water has yet to flow to all locations in Hat Yai. He explained that this was due to district metered area control nodes having been damaged by the flood. Meanwhile, around 50 pipeline leaks have been discovered around Hat Yai. Furthermore, water pressure in the waterworks system was low due to water flowing into underground reservoirs at various establishments and not reaching the end of the pipelines. Water trucks are being sent to service the public at locations where tap water has yet to be restored. And in our next story, Prime Minister's Office Minister SUPAMAS Pakdi visited Ubon Ratchathani province to offer encouragement to soldiers injured in last month's landmine incident while on patrol along the Thai-Cambodian border. Minister SUPAMAS reaffirmed the government's commitment to ensuring the highest level of care and support for all personnel wounded in the line of duty. The minister and her delegation traveled to Fort Sapasithi Prasong Hospital to visit Sergeant Major First Class Thirsak Samapong, who lost his right ankle during stepping or after stepping on a PMN-2 landmine. The incident occurred on November 10th during a routine patrol in Kantorarak district of Sisaket province. SUPAMAS also gave moral support to 3 other soldiers injured in the same incident, thanking them for their sacrifice and presenting them with gift baskets while promising that the state will look after their welfare to the best of its ability. Minister SUPAMAS then participated in a discussion forum aimed at raising public awareness about Thailand's MOU 43 and MOU 44 memorandums enacted with Cambodia. held at Ubon Ratchathani Ratchapat University. The forum was the first in a series that will be held in all provinces bordering Cambodia to provide members of the public with opportunities to give their input on the matter of whether to discontinue the memorandums as well as to seek informed answers to their queries. And that will wrap up this morning's edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. For more stories, you can simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Nawarat Wong Araya. Swadee ka.